stepped over the line.
I know.
You stepped over.
It's Liz.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, miss, but,
I meant to.
well, yeah, I figured you did. You know, the way you did it, kind of, all deliberate-like.
I know.
Well, you're not supposed to do that.
That's why I tried it.
Why?
See what would happen.
Oh, well, me, I suppose.
Me?
No, me. I've got to come over like what I've done and ask you to take a step back. Could you do that for me, please?
And if someone doesn't?
You're not going to step back?
No, I mean, I probably will, but for interest's sake, what would you do if?
Oh, well, I've only said it about 7 times, and each time they've done it, they step back.
Okay, so what if me at first? Not step, I mean, then what?
I'm not sure. I'll probably just let the next shift take care of you. You know, make sure you didn't touch anything.
Really? You wouldn't, I don't know, grab me or anything?
No, I mean, no. That's a total hassle. You'd probably roll around on the ground, sue the place, or me, and then I get fired for losing my job. Screw that. Well, could you do that for me, please?
Which? Roll around on the ground or sue me?
I don't understand. It's a pretty big sculpture. I mean, you can see it just fine from here.
It's not happening.
Huh?
I'm not going back over the line.
Please, I'd really appreciate it.
Sorry, no.
Like I said, it's pretty big. I mean, you could literally just be here.
Truthfully, I'm building up my nerve, and if I go back over there, I'm going to be a big wuss about it and take off.
For what? The big wuss part, I mean.
I was going to face the statue.
Oh, is that paint?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was going to do something to the nude, mess it up, or...
What, like colour it tin or something?
I was thinking more like painting a big dick on it, but whatever.
Well, I mean, you could still colour it in. The dick, I mean.
Yeah, might look kind of weird though.
Oh, I think a graffiti penis is going to look plenty weird already. So, over by the leaves there, or just a free floating number?
I was thinking more anatomically correct. I mean, if you're going to do it, at least do it right.
Exactly. And, why are you totally out of the question here?
Oh, why the dick?
Yeah, since if you pick that up, I kind of have to tackle you and have to write a report, so...
Because I don't like art that isn't true.
True.
False art, I hate that.
No, I understand the words you've used here, but they're pretty subjective, false art.
Exactly. That's the beauty of art, it's subjective. You and I can think complete different things and it's still real. But this sculpture is a fake. It's not real. Therefore it's false art.
No, it's a funiculi. I saw the little thingy there.
Yes, but the leaf cluster isn't.
It isn't?
No.
Oh. What, is it like a pasty, like a stripper's cover?
No, it's a plaster. It was added by a committee of complaints from local townspeople.
When did they do this?
7 or 8 years ago now, I think. See, they objected to his thing, said it's too lifelike. It's supposed to be God, you know, that's what pisses him off.
Yeah, he's not supposed to have one of those, is he?
No, I don't know why. We're just calling him creator. Anyway, you can just see just behind there, you can just see...
Oh, yes, grapes. Yeah. Didn't even cover him up properly. Shoddy craftsmanship.
I mean, if you're going to do it, at least do it right.
Exactly. But why did you face the thing? I mean, why not just yank it off or something?
Because that's so expected.
Oh, I see. So, you're a student then, or is this just basic anarchy?
Yeah, student.
Me too.
Yeah, what do you study?
Primarily taking out student loans at the moment, but I do sit in on a few English classes. And you're in art, right?
Yeah, MFA, Applied Theory and Practice.
Oh, so it's just like a project? thesis. You're graduating.
In May.
I'm only your first year.
Really? You seem older.
Well, I am. I mean, older than 20. I worked for a while. Made some money.
Not enough though, still got 2 jobs.
No, and don't forget the student loans.
Right, so basically you're fucked.
Yes, but I'm educated, so at least I comprehend that I'm fucked.
You're cute. I don't like the way you wear your hair though.
Thanks, I guess.
No, you're definitely cute, but your hair, you shouldn't style it so much. Just let it go.
Okay, I'll try that.
Your colleague's late,
Oh yeah, it's pretty typical.
so do you have to stay here? today?
No, I clock out. They can actually be pricks about that.
You should probably go there.
Yeah. Look, can I call you?
What do you want to call me?
Anything. I don't know. Maybe get crazy. Take you to dinner.
Do they allow you to do that here?
What? Get dinner?
It's on the patrons.
No, actually, they've got a pretty strict policy against that. But
But great equalizer.
exactly, I'll take the risk.
So do you want a number?
Absolutely. One second. Damn, I don't have a pen.
Me neither. Jacket.
Sorry?
Give me a jacket.
Oh, it's a blazer.
What?
It's not the uniforms, it's mine. I brought it from home.
Then you'll always have it on you. From the looks of it. Perfect.
Great. Thanks. It was nice meeting you.
You too.
Again.
Yeah.
Good luck with your project. Look, I'm sorry I'm late.
It's fine. Okay.
I'm great. You?
Yeah. You look good.
Really? I don't know, this shirt's a little bit...
You can tell you definitely can.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, plus the hair.
I don't know, I mean...
I bet your friends say something. Fiver.
Okay, fine.
Anyway, that's because you see you every day. Shower, getting dressed, that kind of thing.
So do you?
I don't see you shower. Getting dressed.
No, I mean, you see me every day.
No,
Since
I'm
when-
kidding.
I'd like that though. If you would.
Which?
Any moment I can get with you. That's what I'd like.
Asking you shall receive.
Okay, so I'm asking that.
So you shall receive me then.
PDA. Public displays of affection. I'm not used to that.
No, I don't mind.
Really?
Nah, whose business is it? Ours, right? Kiss if you want to, make love in a bathroom stall.
You amaze me.
I'm glad. And you amaze me, you
right? So it's this whole routine thing.
It's a life change, really. I gave you a couple of ideas and you're completely changing your life around. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Are you still keeping your journal?
Yeah, yes.
Will you let me read it?
Sometime.
Good.
Anyway, what about you?
What about me?
Well, that's what I mean. I don't know anything about you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, what's my name?
Evelyn,
How old am I?
24.
Where am I from?
Leicester.
Yeah. Star sign?
Gemini.
The twins, yeah.
So does that mean you like have a split personality?
No. These are more than two.
And you're a sculptress and an artist.
Yeah. Anything else you want to know?
Yes, everything.
So ask then.
Okay, so why are you always asking me questions if it's no big deal?
Because I'm a curious person. You make me curious.
Well, I'm curious too.
Like I said, ask.
Why do you like me?
What?
Me? I mean, you're just so...
Oh, Adam, don't do that, okay? That's the one thing about you I don't like. What you do and don't see in yourself, your insecurities. Do you like me?
Yes, of course, you know I do.
And do I seem to like you?
Yes, it would seem so, yeah.
I do like you. Do you think that I'm smart?
I think you're amazing, and I think you have a really great arse. I just thought you should know.
Not past my career, but thank you.
Welcome.
And do I seem to know my own mind? I mean, generally speaking.
No doubt.
So don't you trust me then to know how I feel? Don't worry about why when what is right in front of you.
No, you're right. Those are some very wise words, especially for someone with such a great arse.
Kiss me.
PDA.
Look, I don't think anyone wants to see you kissing her. We're going to be eating it.
Hi, Philip. Hi. This is Jenny Phillips' fiancée.
I said she should go get the tickets.
Yeah.
Have you lost weight?
No, he cut his hair or something. That's it, right?
I think it's both, actually.
Alright, anyway, let's just go see where that takes us, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, come on.
Still. Got that shot.
Right, we're going to get married on the water.
What?
Yeah, seriously.
Tell me this again, but
On the water, like, we're going to get married on the water.
that's crazy.
Yeah, like what you see in old like Life magazine photos or whatever.
Is that like an American thing?
No, he wanted to do something bold.
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh, that's absolutely mental. Wait, so if we want to come with you, we have to...
Get in the tank with us, you bet.
No, honey, I thought we said...
Alright, okay, we haven't sorted that part out completely, you know.
My dad can never do that. I mean, Mum would try. She
Wait.
Dad.
Or maybe they could like watch through like those glass window things or whatever. But I mean, I just feel they came over this.
We can talk about this another time.
Well, I applaud you. I think it's very bold.
Yeah, well, don't expect my buddy over here following our footsteps because he's like the least adventurous person I know.
Is that so?
And the marriage thing, you have no idea how many nights I just had to hear this guy say, "Not me, man. I'm not getting hooked. Oh no, not me. It's just not happening." Like seriously, come on, man.
Well.
Listen, my roommate doesn't need any more,
Former roommates, get it right.
more encouragement. Anyway, I'm going to look stupid in one of those suits.
Come on, let's not be a party people here. But, my friend, this could have been yours, right?
I know.
What? I'm confused.
Oh, I stole Jenny from Adam. Fun fact. Seriously, like, you don't know?
No, you didn't. Stop being a... Adam and I had a class together, but he never got up the nerve to ask me out.
Is that true?
Something like that.
4 months we sat next to each other, and I'm borrowing his pen like all the time. Hint, hint. He's his total monk the whole semester. Anyway, Phil picks him up from class one day, sees me, and went to mini golf that same night.
I can't tell a lie. I got the news, eh? God help me.
God help us all.
Well, like I said, I think it's great. It really is about anybody willing to take a risk nowadays, or, I don't know, to look a little silly. To be with balls!
That's what I'm talking about. Balls, yeah? Come on! Balls, huh? Yeah, that's my journey.
You know what I mean. Guts, that kind of thing.
Right, I got it.
To balls. Long may they wave. Come on, let's go! I'll tell you what took some balls. Like, just the other week in the museum. Adam, you should know about it because you should have been fucking guarding it. But, wait, did you read about it, Evan?
Penis. Yes, I did. Why are we whispering?
Because you don't say penis in Jenny's house. But guess whose house we're in right now? Huh? My house. So we're gonna sing it to the fucking eaves. A 1, 2, 3, a penis, a penis, a penis. But no, seriously, like, do you believe that bullshit? Like, who has the fucking goal to do that on our campus? Like, it just burns me up.
Well, I'm an artist, so I don't really have a shape.
Like, this ain't nothing in the... Okay, what do you mean I'm an artist?
Nothing, really, just that I understood the impulse.
What? What impulse? It's called vandalism.
Well, just that I don't think that it was kids just playing around. I think it was a kind of, I don't know, statement.
Statement.
Yeah, I do.
What kind of statement would that be? It was pornography.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No. Pornography is meant to titillate you, to excite you. Did you see a picture of what happened?
Yeah, we did.
And does any penis get you hot? And does any old penis?
Right, you're funny and that's besides the point.
It's totally the point. How about you, Jen? Did you like what you see? Did you get your hot?
Okay, this isn't called for. All she said
I know what
was...
she said. Why don't you let her speak? Did you want to say anything else? Okay, then all I'm saying that, in my opinion, it wasn't pornography, it was a statement. And that's the beauty of statements. Like art, they're all subjective. You and I can think completely different things and we could both still be right. I mean, and this seems quite probable, you just can't stand to lose an argument.
Wow, a postgraduate minded worker.
Jenny, about that dessert, do you want me to...
I still don't think it makes it a statement. It is graffiti.
Why? It'd be a huge statement, especially for a town like this.
Some of us are from a town like this, so I suggest you watch it.
Well, we've all got to be from somewhere.
And chose, presumably.
No. Actually, it chose me, full scholarship.
Oh, right. Well, you've got a real winning way, you know? Just, come on, Adam. Which club did you pick her at?
Jeez, can I finish, please? You're really the obnoxious type. How long did you have to stomach this guy for?
Evelyn,
Look, who knows what they were saying by it? You don't. But I think it was a kind of gesture, a manifesto, if you will.
Okay, I don't think a person's dick can be a manifesto. Like, you can write a manifesto on a thing, but I know your thing can't be one. I'm sure I read that
See,
somewhere.
you're just trying to
I'm not trying to be anything!
Ew.
Wow! Like, 2 dates and you think you can tell me anything about who I am? Unfucking believable, man. Well, Adam, you can really pick a one.
Oh, just fuck off, alright? How would you know? I think she was making one, so that is my opinion.
Well, how do you know it was a girl?
I don't. I didn't say it was a woman.
Girl, woman, whatever. You said she. How do you know it was a she?
I didn't. It was a guess. Where it was, what it was, an educated guess.
Jenny, thanks for everything.
Adam, tell me she didn't just poke me for being an undergrad.
No.
Tell me she didn't
Can you
just...
stop now, please, guys?
Well, how do you know it was a woman who painted the cock, huh? Very suspicious there.
Just fuck off, alright? How do you go on day after day? Adam, let's go.
Yeah, go downstairs.
Are you coming?
Yeah, I just want to...
Fine. You're very sweet. Good luck.
Good luck, hey, fuck you! Where did you even meet this bitch?
What do you see?
That's what she did. She sucked your dick and gave you a haircut, and now you're a puppy.
No. Joe, wedding sounds wonderful. Honestly, it does.
Come on, Adam, you don't have to go. Just stay. Just have a seat. Come on. What?
That was nice.
Yeah.
What is it? Beginning to understand one another.
Alright.
Building a rhythm and nice and limited. Were you always like this before? So,
Shy. It's about the fact that nobody would sleep with me, that's all.
come on.
No, I mean it. I mean, apart from you, there were only like 2 others, and they were young. I mean, I was young as well. I wasn't hanging out at nurseries or something. And it was in college.
So, nobody here at uni?
I mean, a few close calls, some dates, but nothing, you know what.
No one like Jenny?
No.
Is there even ask her out? Me, if I was in the equation.
No, I think I sort of blew it on that one. Anyway, it's kind of weird you talking about...
That's okay. It's nice to see every so often someone gallant.
Which is medieval for loser. Look, I want to tell you something. And this isn't just because we just had sex, or because you mentioned another girl. It's not. I can't stop thinking about you. I mean, it's not reached a stalker situation yet, but I find myself waiting outside, like, your class and following you home, and...
I've noticed.
Yeah, I figured you did. And writing your name in everything, in my books, in my food, tracing your name in my food. I'm so whipped. You're so dangerously close to opening me.
Wow.
Oh my God, I've just signed my relationship death warrant, haven't I?
No, it's sweet. It is. Did you enjoy tonight?
Yeah, trip into the city. Dinner was nice. I love your car.
I meant the performance.
Oh, that. Yeah. It was, not really.
That's alright. That's fine.
I mean, it's okay. I mean,
Did you like it?
sort of.
No, I don't know sort of. I sort of enjoy art. It's not casserole.
No, I mean, I wanted to, but
Then why didn't you?
I don't know, I don't think I really felt it, to be honest.
Art is visceral. You meant to experience it and feel it.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't feel it then.
I hate that kind of middle of the road response to something. It was interesting and different.
Look, it's just an opinion.
Of course, I'm not saying you can't have an opinion.
Thanks.
Just wish it was right. Kidding. How did you not find that moving, what she was doing?
Easy. I mean, usually I love it when a woman removes her tampon in front of me. Very sexy.
Adam, don't say that. It's not meant to be sexy. It's an expression of herself as a woman, as a person, as an artist.
Right, okay. I thought it... I don't know, I just thought it was private and it was nasty and I shouldn't be seeing that.
Why? Because it's unconventional.
Because it's a Tampax.
You just didn't get it up.
It's not that I didn't get it. Look. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be
Yeah,
theatre.
but she allowed you into her work, into her world, but in a highly theatrical way.
Exactly my point. It's called theatre, not therapy.
It's called performance art.
It's called a tampon.
It's called your taste up your arse.
Did we just have our first fight?
Yeah. I think we did. Oh. Better mark it down in our diaries.
Right.
Well, that's okay. We can do that. Fine.
Yeah.
Good.
By good.
Because now we get to wake up. Were you nervous earlier about us with the video?
No, I mean...
Sure.
It's, yeah. Can we not watch that, please?
Let's do it once.
I just don't think I could get into that, watching me do stuff.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone should see themselves doing it. And their friends should see it too.
And that is why the tape is going to stay at my place.
Don't be so frightened of
I'm not
everything.
frightened, I just don't think that's something other people need to see. My arse.
What? Like who? Feel it?
Oh no, he can see it.
Why is he your friend?
It's a little early to start dictating who my friends are.
No, I just...
Look, he was my roommate in college. We meet up once a week for drinks. That's it.
I don't think you need that kind of person in your life. Nobody does.
That kind of person.
His kind, whatever he is.
say something to him. It might help him. Something.
The only thing that'll help him is a fucking knife for his throat.
Okay. I'm so glad I don't own a pet rabbit right now.
You know what I mean?
No, I mean, yeah, about Phil, but the other part, the knife through the throat part.
Oh, well, that's just an expression.
From where? Transylvania.
No. But I'll show you. But first you have to do me a favour.
What?
Just smile. Smile into the camera for as long as you can.
Times to fill.
That too.
So, you guys are still going through with that, right?
That's what we're saying.
Saying?
No, we are. It's what we're doing. I'm just.
Um,
I don't know. I'm just, worried.
Worried? About what?
What do you think, Philip? He's just, I don't know, being funny.
What, like telling jokes funny or sending letter bombs? Can't be funny.
No bombs yet. Just funny, odd, like nice.
Nice.
Yeah, sweet. Now I love him and all, you know that. But that's not the way I describe him to people. Sweet? Would you?
No, I wouldn't use sweet and him in the same short story.
And that's what's bugging me.
I don't know, he's probably...
I've only seen him like this once before. Maybe twice. No, definitely once. When we were first going out, it was seeing somebody else too. It was over mostly, but it was still seeing her. Do you remember that?
I do, the one.
The other Jenny, exactly. I'd call and I could hear him freeze up. Stop for a moment if he answered and I said, "Hey, it's Jenny." He'd get all sort of sweet and fish around slowly, trying to figure out if it was her or me. Oh, I used to hate that.
So, do you know anyone else named Jenny right now, or...?
No, I don't mean the name so much as the feeling, the sense that there's someone else. Oh, maybe I'm making it up, my own insecurities and looking for a reason not to commit.
Dive in. Take the plunge. Jump off the deep end. Stop me before I...
Cute.
Right.
But yes. And that might be it. But I don't think so. I want to get married, I do. And I love the guy, whether he's sweet or not. It's just that I don't believe
You've got
in
me.
guys. Really? You haven't felt that or?
No, I mean, I only see him once a week on our survey course, so it's not like I'm in the inner circle anymore, but...
I know, I just...
But I would tell you, Jenny, honestly, I would.
Thank you.
No problem. Anyway, that's all I know, which is nothing.
Okay, I'm just being stupid.
It's not stupid if you feel like that.
You're a lovely person. person, you know that.
Lovely. Why don't you just call me gay and get it over with?
Hey, lovely is nice. I wish there were a few more lovely people in this world. I mean it, you are. I'm getting cuter by the day. What is that girl doing to you?
Lots. She's amazing, really.
Adam, are you wearing... Are those contacts?
Yeah, contacts.
This from the former tape around the nose singing champion.
That was for 1 week, that was one time.
Still, you've got to admit.
No, I do. I feel better.
Better. You're like this totally hot guy now. I always thought you were handsome anyway. But I didn't think you'd go in for the whole makeover thing.
Me either. I mean, who knew?
Well, apparently she did. You are still seeing her, aren't you?
Yeah. Look, you don't hold a grudge about what she said the other night. I mean...
No, it was great. It was because Phil needed to hear every word of that. And he did too, hear it, I mean. He even said something after you guys left that night. Not an admittance of guilt exactly, but as close to one as we're likely to hear from the guy.
Really? I'm amazed. What did he say?
As was I. He put on quite the show.
They both did, as I recall.
Right. But later he said he could do worse.
Not exactly a seal of approval, but...
No. But a lot. And after what she said...
No, you're right.
Hey, her middle name's not Jenny or anything, is it?
Nah, no such luck. It's Anne. Evelyn Anne Thompson. Nice, huh?
Eat.
Sorry.
Eat. Those are her initials. The acronym of her name is EAT.
Yeah, you're right. That's cute.
Oh dear. You're a goner.
That obvious. It's pathetic, isn't it?
Somewhat, but lovely.
Is that word again?
What is this? What the heck is this?
What?
Did you stop biting your nails?
Yeah, for like a month now.
Don't tell me Evelyn did this.
Yeah, she took them out, slapped them out of my mouth a few times, put some crap on them. Yeah, and then I quit.
Wow, you have nails. This is crazy.
It's not that big a deal.
Adam, ever since I've known you for like 3 years now, your fingers have looked like raw meat. Anyway, shaped. And you just quit? This girl is the Messiah.
I've quit before.
Yeah, for like an hour. Oh, I love this woman.
So do I.
Yeah, I can see that. Wow. You'd really tell me if you knew something.
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Damn, when did you get so cute?
Shit.
Yeah,
What was that?
I don't know, I just...
Look, I'm
not sure.
sorry if I...
No, don't be. I am. I'm the one with the ring on.
Good point. My best friend's ring. Thanks for reminding me.
Welcome. No, look, it wasn't because of, my worries or whatever, how I feel about Philip right now. It wasn't because of that.
Okay.
It just happened. Right. I've wanted to do that for a long time. 3 years.
So have I. And now we take it and bury it, don't we?
Yeah. I mean, yes, definitely. I guess.
I mean, right. I mean, what are we even talking about here?
No, of course you're right. Don't you want to?
Bury it?
Yes, or...
Yeah, do you have a shovel in your car?
I don't. No, I have my car.
Oh, my bike's right over there.
Is it locked up?
Yeah.
Then it should be fine if we were to.
I mean, I suppose it's a small town.
That's what people say.
But people we know and care about.
Right. Let's go bury them.
It's 10:50 now.
It's no big deal. You always have to wait at the doctor's office.
I know, it's just I got work at 12.
Today?
Yes, I told you, I always work Wednesdays.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I do. Every Wednesday.
Really?
Yes. Look, it's fine. It's alright if I'm a little late.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean, they hate it, but I'll make something.
Well, we can go.
No, I mean, that's fine. Who wouldn't want to get their nose chopped off?
It's not chopping it off, it's just shaving it.
Shaving it. It really calms the nose. Shaving your nose.
We're only talking to them anyway.
No, you're right. It's just I never thought I'd be one of those people.
Well, I'm one of those people. Would you have guessed that?
No,
Bullshit, take it.
I can't see anything.
That's the idea, isn't it?
When did you get this done?
My 16th birthday from my parents.
Oh,
I asked for it.
I honestly can't tell.
Well, you're not supposed to.
You could be lying to me
What would be the point in that?
to get me in here to watch chunks of my flesh be torn away.
Hey, quit sweet talking to me.
I'm serious. You could be like a sadist for all I know.
Don't be so morbid, it's just flesh.
Just flesh. That's not morbid at all.
What's wrong with scars? Not a thing. How about what happened to your back?
What,
The raised scar.
I mean, this kid threw a stick at me in year 9.
Yeah, stitches.
33.
And are you disfigured because of it?
Well, I don't like to wear tank tops.
And you should be respected for that.
I'm serious. It bugs me.
Okay, but why? Because you don't like it, or because you're worried about what other people would think of it?
I don't know. I mean,
What's wrong with scars? Not a thing. See these here?
one of those.
They're lots of little scars. You never noticed them before?
I mean, I did, but I didn't.
Of course you did. They're on my wrists.
Did you try to?
No. I mean, I cut myself a little when I was a teenager to get attention, but I didn't slip my veins open, otherwise I would have.
Right.
I'm a very straightforward person.
No, I'm getting that.
It's the only way to be. Why lie?
No, you're right.
So, is my arm unattractive to you then because of them?
No, I love you.
It's a big word.
I know. That's why I'm using it.
They're like rings on a tree. They signify experience and they make us unique.
You see that?
Anyway, it's cosmetic, not corrective.
Well, if it's cosmetic, why can't I put, like a bit of powder on it or something?
Well, I don't know, you've got a nice shape to your nose actually. There's just that
What?
little bit. Ball! Oh, not exactly ball, but it's just.
Oh, I get it. The Rudolph effect. Well, at least I can ride your sleigh tonight.
You can ride my sleigh anywhere.
Should I take the men's?
I dare you.
You're crazy.
Quite possibly, I still dare you.
This is like my conjugal visit. A last meal before I'm drawn and quartered.
Stop being so morbid, just go.
What if they call my name?
So what if they do? They'll just have to wait.
I suppose they would. And I can show you something I got done. For you.
What are you talking about? Show me now.
Look. A big 1 inch snow nut. Nice, huh?
Eat? I'm guessing you could
No.
afford than me?
It's your initials.
No, I do like it. And I love the gesture.
That's a pretty big word.
I know. That's why I'm using it. Now, go check the toilets. I'm suddenly very hungry.
sound like a battered wife about I fell.
And that's not funny. Stop falling off.
Come on, man. It is funny. I mean, it's not funny that wives get beat up with the fact that you look like one. I mean, that I find a little bit hilarious. Man.
Well, anyway, that's what happened. I tripped, I fell. It's no big deal.
Was it the bathroom door? Because that's the usual excuse.
For who?
Abuse women.
You're sick.
I mean, someone there, but I'm nice looking, so it makes up for it.
Not as much as you think.
Okay, don't hate on me because I'm beautiful.
I don't. I just hate you.
You see, I knew you did all these years. Why? Wait, so you're not going to tell me that?
You what?
What happened to your nose, bro?
Told right. I was walking up the stairs to my apartment. I tripped and hit my face on the
On what?
It's really not that fascinating.
It is too. It's completely fascinating. I mean, what? So you're not going to tell me that?
Tell you what.
Bro, what happened to your nose? Come
I told
on,
you, I fell, tripped, and hit it on the edge of the
edge of
the edge of the doorknob. The edge of the doorknob.
Did she clock you one? The artist formerly known as Evelyn.
Stop.
Well, she certainly did make a statement, didn't
Yeah, well, you're an idiot.
No way. She hit you, didn't she?
No.
Oh, look, I don't care if she did. I mean, just tell me, bro.
Well, you can be annoying.
Well, that's one of my best qualities, actually.
Yeah,
What? So you're not going to tell me that?
I
True.
fell.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay. I tripped.
Look. I saw your girlfriend last Thursday. You went to lecture, so I just went up to her and just asked how you were. And yeah, that's it.
So?
Yeah, and she said yes, but you were recovering from an operation or something. Exactly, that's what I said, and I was like, you didn't tell me anything. And she's like, oh no, it wasn't an operation per se, just something he had done.
Look, it's not.
It was just like, look, you don't have to tell me anything. It's not like on intimate terms.
I'm telling you that.
Yeah, whatever.
No, not whatever, Phil. I told you, I banged it pretty hard at home, so I got the doctor to take a look at it. The bandage is from that, but he didn't operate or anything. It's from the door.
Yeah, when you fell down the stairs, you told me already.
She must have gotten confused.
Maybe, but look, she's pretty sharp, okay?
No, she is. I mean, it must have been how I explained it to her.
Ah, right. Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Anyway, where did you see her again?
Who, Evelyn? Starbucks or somewhere.
She doesn't drink coffee.
So, lives in town, bro. What? Wait, what? You think I'm gonna steal it from you?
No,
Trust me, believe me, bro.
Look, anyway, it's fine.
Well, that's good to hear that. So, you okay though?
No, I mean, yeah, I'm great, absolutely.
It's good, good. You seriously tell me if there was something wrong, right?
Of course.
I mean, we're friends and everything, and you come to me for anything.
About what? Phil, what is it?
Jenny told me.
What?
She kissed you.
Oh.
Look, she felt shitty, I guess. Like, I could tell something was up for like a week, and she came up to me, told me about how you two met up and talked about us. Why do girls have to talk about everything anyway? It's just ridiculous. Yeah, that happened, and yeah.
She did, but it meant nothing.
Okay, don't you say it meant nothing. Okay, she's a good kisser.
No, I mean, it meant nothing. Look, it didn't mean anything for us.
Okay, so you speak for her as well?
No, it didn't. For me. I speak for me. Anyway, that's all she said. Right?
Okay, don't tell me there's more.
No. I was just...
Look, it's alright. It's cool, it's cool. I've been the one acting weird as of late anyway. Just this whole marriage thing. Just freaky, you know?
Right.
So, guess it's my fault. You know? Who gets married at 22 these days anyway? It's like, I just feel bad, you know? For her.
Why?
Kissing you, that's hideous, bro. Like some of those new age dumb shits we call a desperate cry for help. Yeah. I'm sorry. Hey, sorry, man. It's better than me having to kiss you, eh?
Yeah, good point.
No, Tom. I'm just asking. Anyway, I got 310.
Yeah?
International cinema or some shit. I just show up to the tests. You?
No, I'm free. I'm gonna work out.
Work out. What's up with you and this whole metamorphosis thing? You like Frankenstein?
You mean Frankenstein's monster? Frankenstein was the doctor.
Okay, don't be such an English lit prick.
I am an English lit prick.
Yeah, I know you're an English lit prick, but don't sound like one. Doctor, monster, whatever. What's up with that?
Nothing. I mean, if you're good.
Wait, how much weight you've lost?
About 10 pounds.
Like 15 there, bro.
Yeah.
And the hair, no glasses now.
Nice to feel it, so little things.
Yeah, it's the new you, right? The nails. Jenny told me about the nails. Come on, man. Like, no, that's one thing I couldn't believe. Like, what the heck?
It's no big deal.
Okay. I mean, hey, man, you look good. I think I can see why Jenny kissed you. Hey, I might just you. I don't know what pressing me.
Yeah.
Don't get twisted, bro.
I'll go home and hide the alcohol.
Please, I hope. But, yeah, nothing else between you and Jenny, right? I'm not asking for a speech or anything. She said no if you think I'm trying to lay a trap.
I don't.
Okay, no one saw you on campus.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to mean that I'll believe anything you say, okay?
Phil. Nothing happened. Truthfully.
That's not what she said.
That's not true.
That is not what she said.
It's not true.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You really sure?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Alright, okay. Just try it. Hey, a man's got to try, right? Okay, look. It's not like I want out of this or anything, you know? I love Scooby-Doo.
Of course, as we all do.
Exactly, but I just don't know if I can see myself sharing the same air tank with the same person for the rest of my life, you know? But hey, that's my problem, right? Yo, I gotta go. Yeah, sorry for the crazy bullshit.
It's fine.
No kissing my girlfriend, right?
You got it.
Yeah. Hey, where's your jacket?
Sorry.
The Lamborghini thingy, cordy, ugly piece of shit jacket, that one.
It's just a little new thing. It's no big deal.
Okay, whoa. Don't tell me that that's no big deal. Bro, I've been trying to get rid of that jacket since like year 9. Like you've had it since birth and it's just fucking disgusting. Like, remember Marie? Susie? Year 9, right? You know how much I like Marie. And I blame that fucking jacket that you had, okay? So don't tell me that this Bon Jovi hair, the weight loss, the nails are no big thing because when it comes to routine, bro, you're like Mr. Rogers, like what the heck?
Phil, it's a fucking jacket. Leave it out. Just go to class, alright?
Alright, I just hope next time I see you I can at least recognize who the fuck you are.
Well, if not, you can always go into and have a chat with Evelyn.
I don't think we should delve into the moral issues behind this particular conversation because I know I've got a big fucking mouth, but at least I can keep it to myself. So long, matey.
I love the arts.
Yeah?
Yeah, like going to the movies and stuff. We don't get so many here. We have to drive into town for movie releases, but to watch loads of videos. Phil watches them constantly.
Oh yeah. What kinds do you like?
Oh, more artsy ones than I do. Aliens, Stargate, 12 Monkeys. Oh, was that right, or were there 10 of them?
No, there was 12 of them and a dozen monkeys altogether.
Anyway, that kind. Sci-fi, but with some meaning and action too.
Oh, that's nice. I hate sci-fi. And you, Jenny, what kind do you like?
Any, I don't mind. I like at least some romance in them. That's always nice.
Yes, romance is good, especially when you least expect it.
I was going to say, I think what you've done with Adam is really great.
What I've done?
Yeah, just he's changed.
Yes, he's changed.
Oh, of course, I
He's
didn't
done
know
the work.
Right, that's what they always say, isn't it?
And who are they?
Oh, you know, like in Cosmo, when they have those tests asking what you'd like to change about your guy.
What, so now you're going to get all scientific on me?
Oh, it's true though, isn't it? Almost everybody I've been out with, if you could change just one thing about them, even get them to stop wearing sunglasses up on their head all the time, and they'll be perfect. It's that sort of deal, isn't it?
Could be. Or it could just be that I care about him.
Bill's got like 6 of those one things, but same idea.
Right, and how is good old Phil?
He's Phil. 6 old things away from being amazing.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hey,
Jenny.
Adam, hi.
I didn't know you guys were... Oh, that's it. Okay.
I like your jacket. Phil told me about it.
Yeah, it's new.
And your nose. Are you okay?
Yeah, it was nothing.
Falling down's not nothing. It looks alright though.
you fell.
Yeah. Anyway,
Pull up a chair, we got you a hot chocolate.
thanks. I like hot chocolate. You don't drink coffee?
It's not, it's decaf.
That's still coffee.
Okay, so I drink coffee, I just don't like caffeine.
Me neither.
Yeah? Did you know that, Adam, that Jenny doesn't like caffeine?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, there's lots of things that you don't know. Jenny was just saying that she thinks you're great. I mean, doing great things for yourself.
Thanks, Jenny.
I was just saying that
She thinks you're just about perfect now, don't you, Jen?
Well, I didn't say that.
No, I mean, he's not perfect because his motor skills must be a bit off if he fell.
I just said that you
No,
guys...
it's
Forget about
true. I'm exaggerating, and I paraphrase, he's changed, but she implied for the better.
Well, I agree. I have. And, thanks again,
I
Jenny.
think you've changed a lot too, Adam.
Yeah? How so?
In the obvious ways, but subtler ways as well. You've gotten more handsome, confident, and craftier.
Craft.
That spill you took must have done it.
I'm sorry, am I missing something here?
Evelyn? What's up?
Nothing? Nothing?
I mean, you knew about him hurting his nose, didn't you? You had a big
I
bandage
know,
on.
I'm kidding.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
It's hard to read me know when I'm joking.
Yeah, very hard.
But I am joking. I mean, Adam took a bad fall, smashed his nose, but he's alright now, see? Healed up pretty nicely, don't you think?
Yeah?
Do you guys want a salad or something?
I'm fine.
hungry.
Jenny hungry?
No, I'm alright. Your nose looks... How much weight have you lost?
21 pounds. I peaked, is that alright?
Pete?
Oh, his journal, the record of progress that he's been keeping. 21 pounds as on...
Last Friday. Yeah.
Oh, really?
been keeping at it.
Yes,
It's great.
Adam, we know. Jenny already said you changed and I agreed we're past that.
I'm really lost here.
You were in there too, Jenny.
Where?
Adam's journal. Something about a meeting and a drive after and your cute little V-dog.
No, there isn't anything written in
It's getting pretty late, I should probably
No,
get
don't
going.
go. Why are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything, I'm just drinking coffee.
I need to go, so I'll see you.
Why can't we talk about the kiss? I'm just a very open person. I feel like we should share more.
This is inappropriate. Okay?
Really?
Did you tell her about
Oh, no. Philip did. We met and he told me all about it. What you told him anyway. The rest is what I've got from the boy's diary here.
You met with Phil? When? What else did he tell you?
Oh, lots of things. He's a very chatty guy, especially when you get him all riled up.
I don't believe that.
You're not going to believe the rest of this.
Right. Alright, Evelyn. If you're angry with me, fine, but just, this is not the place
I
to...
think it's a touch too late for that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Fine, you want to go ahead. Adam wrote something in his journal, obviously, and I've already told Phil about. What do you want to hear? We kissed.
Oh no, sorry. I've confused you. I already knew that. I was talking about my kiss with Philip. I didn't make that clear?
What?
Bullshit.
No, that's getting even. Unless you guys have something else to tell me, meaning the drive.
We didn't go on any
You
drive.
didn't meet Phil, otherwise he would have told me.
Apparently not.
I'm going. I'm going now, okay.
You guys are still coming to my showing, right? Philip said you would.
Look, I don't know why I came back. I guess I just came back to say, I'm sorry. Sorry if I've offended you in some way to make you so indifferent to me, cold, or whatever. And I don't mean about what's happened, I don't. Because I think you've been this way with me the whole time I've known you. So, sorry I'm not an artsy person or cool enough, sorry about that. But as far as just being a person, like an average type person, I'm pretty okay. I am. I kind of came out dumb, so I'm just gonna, yeah.
Okay. That was horrible.
I don't know, I could have told about the blowjob again. Oh, kidding.
No. What you did was shitty, awful, and just plain wrong.
What, as opposed to you sneaking off and making out? Where would that fall on the list of bad
I
behaviour?
had no right to do that.
True.
To make her feel that way.
She's got a boyfriend who's shit. Now she knows it. Oh, she already knew.
It was still wrong to treat her like that. And me.
Yes, let's talk about you,
Go
shall
ahead,
we?
you seem raring to go.
You want to tell me about the rest of your day, or should I?
Look, she called me, okay? Asked if I could get together and talk about them, about Phil.
What, and then you just happen to make out? The most natural thing to do in the world.
I was going to say something, it just happened.
You're sticking with that?
Yes.
Even if I tell you that I know something else went on?
How could you? It didn't. And I didn't put any drive in my journal. That was a lie.
No, it was a bluff. Because I could sense it.
I'm telling the truth. About Jenny.
I don't believe you.
I am.
Are you tired of me? Is that it? Look, I don't want to sound old-fashioned here, but you're a step away from fucking around on me.
I would never do that.
No, because you would never do that with her. And mostly because she wouldn't. I know the type. She was sad and needed a shoulder to cry on. What the hell? Why not a quick kiss and a hand job while she's at it? I just want to know where we stand. I thought I could trust you.
You can.
She's your best friend's fiance, Adam. I'm your girlfriend. Where's the trust in that?
I'll do anything you want, okay? I know what I did. I messed up. I know it was wrong, but I've never done that before. Lied to a person that I've been going out with. Shit, before you, I hadn't gone out with somebody in like 2 years. Look, I just don't want to lose you, okay? Just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
You sure?
So sure. I love you.
I told you it's a big one.
I'm using it. I do. Completely.
Anything I say.
Anything.
Give them up. As friends, don't see or speak to them ever again. No explanation. Whatever. That's what I want.
Emily, that's...
That's the proof to me of how you feel.
And if I don't?
Pretty much like how these things end. I mean, in life at least. If this was a movie, I'd see the light eventually, but no such luck. Final answer?
I choose you.
Choose now.
Okay, yeah. So you don't return my calls now?
I mean,
Look, I understand, you know, the whole
no, seriously,
issue.
I've been busy.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, how's things with you and Jen?
Funny.
What?
We broke it off. We broke up. You know that. Come on.
When?
Like 2 weeks ago after, you know what, man. Look, I'm sorry about that. Like, I was pissed off, but, I mean, no call for that iPhone I shit, right?
It's okay. But you and Jenny, I can't believe that...
Well, believe it, because, I don't know, she comes to my house one day after you guys spoke probably, and yeah, that was it. Took the ring off, took the CDs back and out the door kind of thing.
I don't know what to say.
Look, no hard feelings, okay? Like, I want to get out of this anyway. You knew that. Like, once you start making plans for the napkins and shit, it's just so much easier to do the fucking thing, you know? But hey, 2 She going to get dished, eh? Like, when was last time you saw her anyway? Jenny.
Not sure.
Alright, cool. Yeah. Well, this ought to be good, huh?
Yeah. Jenny,
Oh, Adam, hi.
hi.
Hi, Phil.
Hey.
Look, about you guys, I'm sorry, okay?
Oh, you just can't keep anything to yourself, can you?
Oh.
You never change, that's what. Oh, and Phil,
Yeah?
you don't really need sunglasses indoors.
What is she?
Oh, yeah. About us, it wasn't really official yet, kind of thing. Yeah. Let's just go take a seat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good evening, and thank you for all coming out tonight. It's nearly the end of term, and I'm sure this is not how most of you would want to spend your time away from uni, at uni. So I'll try and make this presentation as quick as possible and get you home as swiftly as I can. The accompanying visual portion of this graduate thesis is currently under review, but will hopefully be available in the exhibition gallery down the hall for your viewing next week. So if you don't stay tonight for tea and biscuits, please stop by at a convenience. Okay, so that's all the boring stuff. My task here tonight is to unveil my semester's work, leaving a few of you to grade it, examine it, etc. In essence, be at your mercy. Just fine, since I realise I have been my entire academic life. At someone's mercy, that is. Which reaches back to when I was 5. So be it. That's the system. Not one person can change it. But perhaps they can inspire you to question that system and your values just a little bit. I almost forgot. This is fairly personal. Probably shouldn't even really do it, but it truly is the capital of my time here at Derby. I was given an engagement ring 2 days ago, and I haven't answered the guy yet, so I thought I'd do it here this evening. This is a beautiful ring and an amazing gesture on your part for many reasons. And I promise you, by the time I'm done here tonight, you'll have your answer. My graduate advisor gave me this advice 5 months ago. Strive to make art, but change the world. Pretty wise words, I thought at the time, so being a good little student, that's what I set out to do. With that in mind, I present to you this, my newest work. It is a human sculpture on which I've worked these past 18 weeks, and of whom I'm very proud. I cannot legally name him tonight, as he has not yet signed a waiver to the various items displayed in the visual portion. But it's a small town and a smaller uni, so you've got a pretty decent chance of guessing who it is. The piece is untitled, since I hope it will mean something different to had a classmate taking us on our first date. This was our first official encounter after he asked me out at his place of work. A big no-no, so I was told. And it was here that I coaxed him into eating his first vegetarian meal. Well, as vegetarian as a mushroom and spinach calzone can be. He also had a salad. Anyway, he told me that for him it was a huge deal, and it does mark the beginning of my systematic makeover, or sculpting, if you will, of my two very pliable materials of choice, the human flesh and the human will. Everyone still with me? Good. Okay. The exhibit itself will give you many first-hand examples of my efforts. Some hands-on, such as sound recordings or videotapes of our sessions together. I can't really say there were dates, I mean, not on my part exactly, but the illusion of dating was imperative, and that is free will is at the forefront of every decision. Now, I made sure that nothing was ever forced. I created interest, gave the illusion of desire, but never once said, you must do this. Not once. Now, other items are more scientific in data, such as growth charts and X-rays accompanying data. And as you can see, the hair, the glasses, the excessive amount of weight offered a number of physical areas that made him perfect for this project. Some alterations I'd induced included eating better, exercise regime that included both cardiovascular and muscle training, the purchase of contact lenses, hairstyle change and wardrobe alterations. He also got a tattoo for me in a highly questionable place without asking. And these are surface items to be sure, but if I was to stand here and tell you that I'm going through with it and marrying the guy, you'd all sit there and shake my hand and say, wow, how the hell can I do that to my boyfriend? But this, I'm afraid, was not done out of love, or care, or concern. This was simply, can I put X amount of change into this creature, using only manipulation as my palette knife? Any questions? Okay. Well, you may be saying, well, did she at least tell him? No, I couldn't. Of course not. Otherwise, he wouldn't really be a piece of work. He'd be a spurned fiancé or a jilted lover. But he is more than that. He is my creation. Now, it'll be easy for many of you to condemn my actions as harsh or inhumane or just plain unrealistic as you drive or walk home this evening. But how many of you here can sit there and tell me that you've never once looked at your lover or employee or colleague and thought, they're great, they're perfect, except for just one thing? Well, I too have honed my base material and created them into something better, more unique, and in the eyes and standards of society, something arguably improved. But with the artistic pursuit of truth and historical disregard for rule and law, I've gone a step further. I found with the right amount of coaxing, yes, often in a sexual nature, I'll admit, I could hone the inside of my sculpture as well as the surface. I found myself creating strong moral ambiguity where I could only detect the slightest change before, this in often direct proportion to the external changes. Meaning, as my subject became handsomer, firmer, and stronger, his actions became more and more questionable. Against medical advice, he had work done to his face, cosmetic surgery at the age of 22 and insisted to those around him that he'd merely fallen down. And it was during this time that he began to deceive his friends and myself with greater abandon and have increased interest in other women. Indeed, he had relations with his best friend's fiancée and continues to harbour details about the event to this day. Moreover, when asked, he was willing to give up those friends, leaving me to an assumption of further wrongdoing with the young woman in question. And as stated earlier,
This is fucked.
these universal corrections culminated in an offer of marriage to me. This coming from a young obese bachelor. I call this act morally questionable because, well, it seems in my mind at least, much more out of guilt than of genuine feelings for me. He has then, as I see it, been totally and utterly refashioned as a person. As my grandfather used to say, he's a real piece of work. But open any fashion magazine, turn on any television programme, and the world will tell you he's only gotten more interesting, more desirable, in a word, better. He's a living, breathing example of our obsession with the surface of things, with the shape of them. Not up. And ladies, he is available. This was a startling gesture on your part, but obviously I can't accept. The ring is available in the exhibit to the further examination. As for myself, I have no feelings of regret. My actions, the manufactured emotions, none of it. I have always stood by the simple and single conceit that I am an artist. Only that. I come from a long tradition of artists who believe there is no such concept as religion, community, family. Only art. Art that must be created, whatever the cost. And with that in mind, I present to you this, my entitled sculpture. Now, many of you may feel differently, think differently. That's good. Difference is good. Great, fine to leave them. Only indifference is suspect. Only to indifference do I say, fuck you! And there I present to you my entitled sculpture and supporting material tonight. Thank you.
Not a big modern art crowd, I guess. Oh,
Hey, glad you stopped by.
well, I didn't really have anything else to do. I can't exactly show my face in the streets anymore.
Look, Adam.
But don't look at me, okay? Just call me it or untitled. It'll help me keep some sort of perspective here.
Look, I know this is a lot for you to take in and everything.
You know, most people say, look, sorry, can't marry you. And they say it in private.
Yeah, that might have been touched you.
I mean, you are so beyond far, you're in danger of hitting Uranus. I mean, the planet.
See, you're still funny.
Look, stop, alright? I was never funny or good looking or clever. I was nothing until you started fucking with me. You know what? I was absolutely fine with that.
Look, I couldn't tell you I'm sorry.
You're sorry. I figured I was gonna have to try really hard to get that one out of you.
Oh, no, I'm not sorry. I mean, not for what I've done anyway.
Oh.
I just feel bad that you're so upset. I really thought you could handle it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have invited you here tonight.
And just 200 of my closest friends?
Adam, you don't have any friends. You gave up the ones I've ever known you to have. You gave them pretty easily.
Go ahead, call it exactly how you see it.
I just want to
Hold
keep things as truthful as possible.
I'll be out of defense.
You're so angry.
What do you expect? You messed with my life. You put me under a fucking magnifying glass. It might make anybody a touch upset.
Yeah? What did I do wrong?
Screw you.
You have screwed me. You want to watch it? There's a tape over
You
there.
are seriously fucked up, you know that?
Listen to your mouth, Adam. You never used to talk like that.
You're gonna take credit for that too, are you?
Nope. Cute guys always have potty mouths. They think it makes them cuter.
Okay. Tell me how cute you think this one is. Fuck you, you heartless cunt.
Yeah? You feel that way about me? Go ahead. You tell me what I did wrong, if I did anything wrong.
You don't see any of this as wrong.
I told you, I want you to tell me.
But I'm not gonna stand here.
Was it the contact lenses or was it the new clothes that really bulked you?
That's not the point.
That's exactly the point, Adam. Everything I did was to make you a more desirable person. People began to notice you, take interest in you. I watched them.
Whatever. What is that there anyway? But you can still have my jacket, don't you?
Yeah. It's only £4 at the Goodwill.
Why would you keep it?
Just so I'd have it. What of you?
Right.
What?
No, that's fine. I mean, you know, you get off showing my fucking old socks and stuff
Adam,
and
I
sheets.
don't get
My
off
fruit to
on
the
it.
looms mean that much to you. Go ahead, have a field day.
Adam, this is my word. I'll give you back anything you want as soon as I get my grade.
Thanks. The ring would be nice.
I'll take care of it.
It was my grandmother's.
Hard feelings?
We had fun, right?
Yeah.
But hey, that's subjective.
Exactly.
Well then I'll tell you something. I had fun, I fell in love, and you got yourself a column inch or two in the school paper. But don't fool yourself for a second and think that this is art. It's a sick fucking joke, but it isn't art.
Is that so?
Yeah. Hey, you know, when Picasso took a shit, he didn't call it a sculpture. He knew the difference. That's what made him Picasso. And if I'm totally missing the point here, I really don't get it, and somehow puking up your own shitty little neurosis everywhere is actually art, but you've got to realise there's a price for it. Somebody always pays for people like you. I guess I'm done here.
Okay, so you're saying I have to be a better person, is that it?
Yeah, that's the nutshell.
What, better like you?
No, just better. Look, anybody can be provocative, okay? Anybody can, you know, stand up in class and take a piss, or, you know, paint yourself blue and run screaming through a church, shouting out all the names of the people you've had sex with. Is that art, or did you just forget to take your Ritalin? It's only art if you have something to say, and you don't. You just need attention.
Well, I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree then.
Yes, we will definitely do that. Hey, don't forget what Oscar Wilde said.
Well, he always had something to say, didn't he?
All art is quite useless. He said that.
I thought you was going to go with insincerity and treachery somehow seem inseparable from the artistic temperament. That's a good one too.
It is. I wish I'd said that.
That's okay, I mean, look how he ended up.
Yeah. Alone, penniless, and in prison. Everything I wish for you. Tell me one thing though.
Yes?
Is any of it true? I don't mean the kind words or anything about you.
No, not really.
Your mother's maiden name, the nose job.
My mum's name's Anderson.
Right. And what, Gemini?
No, Pisces, sorry.
Don't be subjective.
one time,
Yeah.
in my bed one night, you whispered in my ear. You remember that?
Of course. I remember everything about it.
And I whispered back to you and I said,
I remember.
I meant that.